Hey, shit. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. Oh, shit. I don't think my mic is plugged in. Hold on. I thought I was all set up and ready to go. Uh-oh. But I did cleanse because, you know, I always do. But also, I just felt the energy to cleanse. Not only like my space for the reading, but also my plants. So I personally feel like plants are temperamental, you know. And if the energy is off in the house or if the energy is off with you, they will respond accordingly. So they didn't look too happy. So I had to, cleanse the energy in my plants, cleanse the energy in my space so I can get right. Get right for you, get right for the video, This party started, people. I want to do a little collective, we got Talk to Me Tuesday tomorrow. Okay, it's right before the holiday. Well, it's not the one before Christmas, but it's Talk to Me Tuesday tomorrow, so prepare for that. I look forward to new faces in the session tomorrow, so that'd be good. And the new energy is always fun, especially when it resonates. But I'm going to use the Moonology deck to see what the energy is hitting on for the collective this week or today, whatever, right? Whatever spirit feels necessary to come out at this time. And if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. Okay, it is a collective energy, so there may be parts of the reading that do. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Tap in with me, please, for the collective spirit using the Moonology deck. Today is Monday, December 15th. Where the Saggies at? All right, for the collective spirit, today is Monday, December 15th. What message is most appropriate for the collective at this time? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Ooh, that's a lot. 4 messages. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what the messages are, but I just, especially because of how they clunked out, I'm not too confident about, the message, but it says communication is key. Okay. New moon in Gemini. The full moon energy, surrender to the divine. Right. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Mutable moon. Okay. With expect powerful change on the bottom. New moon eclipse. Okay. So there could be some changes happening collectively, right? So nothing's yet set in stone, even if you may be doubting it, right? And communication may be important, right? Because something could be like changing soon with the energy gaining momentum. Let's see. For the collective spirit, please make it clear. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, what message is most appropriate for the collective at this time, God? For the collective spirit. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right. You have your commitment is being tested. All right. First quarter moon. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. That's romantic energy, actually. And what do you need to release? Okay. With the waning moon. Okay. Because have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So this is the overall. So Spirit wants you to have faith. Kind of goes back to the original messages that were coming out, like nothing's yet set in stone. Expect powerful change. Things are moving. So it's kind of the same energy. But let's see collectively why this energy is here. Where's the book? Oh, there it is. Still. Okay. So the first message is your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. There it is. And it says this: there could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. Remember it said confidence is your key to success? Did I say that? Okay. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What do you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. What's up, Drea? Thank you. So it's was the Spirit Week at my job, at my school. And today was like Santa or Grinch Day. So I was saying I was Mrs. Claus. So I was giving that. Thank you. All right, so it says your commitment is being tested. Let's see why this is here collected. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, if you feel like you can't, then you probably won't or can't. All right, thank you. All right, your commitment is being tested. Why is this here for the collective? Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. If that's your belief, then okay. If you believe that something is passionate but not enduring, then guess what? It probably is, right? That's what it is, right? But spiritual lesson on the bottom. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, and you might not know that, okay? So let's clarify with some tarot. What deck I want to use? You know, you have your favorites, but I've been charging this deck for a couple of days now, more than a couple of days, so this is probably good and right. For the collective spirit, please clarify your commitment is being tested. Right. For the collective. You might not know that, you know, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. With the Three of Wands energy, okay? Yeah, and the Three of Coins. I feel like whatever is coming your way, collective, is something you've been waiting on. It's something you, you know how you know, kind of waiting for God to show up in your life, okay? Whatever is coming your way, collective, is like, you know, this is something God is putting, you know, on your path to show up in your life, okay? Because with the Ten of Wands energy, things might be or have been very difficult, very challenging, very heavy with the Ten of Wands energy, okay? So with the Justice energy on the bottom and the Page of Coins, this is whatever's coming towards you, whatever opportunities coming your way, it is justice, okay? So it's up to you if you feel like, oh, this is, you know, passionate but not enduring. If that's what you believe in, you know, you might not be ready. But Spirit's saying that whatever's coming towards you is justice for all of what you've encountered with the Ten of Wands energy. The Ten of Wands energy is the energy of being overwhelmed, the energy of being burdened, the energy of being challenged, okay? Beyond, you know, your capacity, you would feel, right? Why is your commitment is being tested for the collective? The Seven of Swords energy is the energy of deception, okay? With the Six of Swords energy on the bottom and the Death energy, okay? So if you've experienced like an energy of like, you know, people not being trustworthy, you know, or energy of like opportunities not being what they appear to be, maybe that's been a burden you've been carrying. The Six of Swords energy is saying now you can move on to calmer waters. You can move on to something better. Okay. So if energy around you has been rather like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like disappointing, you know, but it's like it's like not meeting your mark, you know. It's like now you can move on to something better. So I feel like Spirit wants you to trust the energy that's coming towards you. Why is, okay. Yep. The Ace of Cups and the Star, because you're the Empress. Okay. So whatever new beginning is coming towards you is like recovery, is renewal, is meant to be a gift, a wish. It is something you've been hoping for. Okay. Remember I said like the Three of Wands energy is kind of waiting for your gift to come in. Three of Wands energy is like, you ask God for something, you pray, you manifest, and you're just waiting for it to, show up in front of you. Spirit's like, okay, you've been waiting for this. It's your opportunity to rebuild, to work with someone new, to come out of this energy of like, people being deceptive or, opportunities not being what they say they are. Okay. And you moving into a different state or a new state or better state with this new beginning. Okay. Star energies here, Aquarius. The Aquarius season is not too far, right? So, something can manifest by that time period. Let's see. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Remember, the new moon is about new opportunities, new experiences. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. Remember? Okay. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Okay? Let's see what this is about, collective. Okay? Because Spirit already said whatever's coming towards you is meant to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay? All right. Why is meditate and contemplate here for the collective? New love tried to come out, but it went down there with regret on the bottom. If you're experiencing new love, it's after a period of disappointment. Okay. Why is meditate and contemplate here for the collective? Oh, it came out. It's real like, no, I wanted it to come out. New love actually came out. All right. So we have a new love or recommitment to love is developing. All right. The Spirit's like, you're ready. Right? Because of self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. If you've been doing that, right, because this is your past energy or, underneath the surface, if you've been focusing on yourself and clearing your energy field and releasing pain from past situations and deception you might have experienced, then that's why this is coming in for you, okay, this new level. Why is meditate and contemplate here for the collective? Okay, even if it's not new love and partnership, which it kind of feels like it is, all right, it can just be a new opportunity, okay, because of what you've experienced. Yeah, see? The Five of Cups energy with the Ace of Swords on the bottom is saying all that disappointment and grief and sadness and shoulda, coulda, wouldas and why I didn't see that coming and whatever the case may be, Five of Cups, you're overcoming that with the Ace of Swords. It's like a victory. Okay? Yep. With this opportunity, the Page of Coins. All right? Why is meditate and contemplate here for the collective? Meditate and contemplate. The King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but this is a masculine energy that is strong, responsible, financially stable, well put together, intelligent, attractive. Didn't I say that? That's that energy of someone that you can depend on. Okay, someone that's reliable, right? But the Four of Wands energy, this can be someone that wants to establish a relationship with you, or some type of foundation. Okay. So even like I said, even if it's not love, if you've experienced, disappointments or regrets in like your business, right? Or like with your money, this person could be coming in to collaborate with you or work with you, or even like help you with building your finances, building your stability. Okay. Whether it's buying a home or, starting a new business venture or just, organizing your finances so that you save a certain amount every month. Okay. It's like, whatever's coming towards you is going to make you feel all gooey, but it's new. Okay. It's giving new love though. Okay. So apply only how it fits. Why is this message here for the collective? Okay. The Hangman and the World. Okay. So with the energy that is coming your way, collective, Spirit is asking you to change your perspective on it. Because if you're looking at it as disconnection is sexual but not enduring, maybe it is. Okay. But maybe it isn't. Right. Because with this new love or recommitment to love, this King of Pentacles is coming in to support you. Okay. The Hangman energy in the World is like change your perspective and close out an old cycle. Okay, because a new one is beginning. Right. With the Eight of Swords energy and the Four of Wands, you may be kind of stuck in your head about being in a relationship again, or getting married, or going down that road again, especially if you've experienced that disappointment with the Five of Cups. Right. So Spirit is asking you, because this is the next card. What do you need to release so that you can be open to this opportunity? Right? I love when the readings come together like this. All right. Here we go. The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked, for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. Okay? So let's see. Why is this message here? Collective. Spirit's asking you, what do you need to release, I guess, to open up to this opportunity? Clarify this message for the collective, Spirit. Children, okay? Children are important to this partnership, okay? I don't think that Spirit is saying you need to release children, okay? I feel like Spirit wants you to maybe, if there has been like any stress around children, or children being in your connection or being a part of your foundation or something like that, it could be stress around that. Spirit's asking you to release, because Spirit wants you to clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting with self-care on the bottom, okay? Give me another for what do you need to release for the collective. Okay, if there's stress around children, because like especially with self-care on the bottom, Spirit is definitely not saying don't take care of your kids, but Spirit could definitely be saying don't stop yourself from moving on to your to like what's next in your life, or what God has for you, because of children. Like how can your children be a part of your new cycle? Okay, look, stability. Okay. This relationship can stand the test of time. Okay. Whatever's coming towards you is something that can stick around because of patience. Everything unfolds in divine timing. Okay. Spirit is like everything that's happening for you is happening in divine timing. All right. So let's see. What do you need to release here for the collective, Spirit? What do you need to release? The Chariot and the Emperor. Okay, so a situation is moving forward because of someone stepping up. The masculine energy that's stepping up. Okay, the Six of Coins energy is to give equally. Okay, to participate, to give equally. All right, so a situation can be moving forward in the right direction because of someone stepping up. Okay, taking the lead on the situation. What do you need to release? Why is this card here for the collective, Spirit? Okay. The Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. All right. So that's something is moving forward when it comes to union, because of the Six of Cups, someone's making a decision to let it go. The Lover's energy and the Eight of Cups is like, walking away from a connection, or making an important decision in your life to let go of past energy that is not serving you anymore, right? So with the Chariot energy and the Two of Cups, connection is moving forward when it comes to partnership because of maybe children. Okay, with the Six of Cups energy. If someone has been able to figure out like how children can fit in a new cycle that they are looking to embark on, that could be a factor. Okay, what do you need to release? Glass is here. Okay, the Empress and the Moon. Okay, so children could have been, children could have been a major factor into why a connection wasn't moving forward. With the Empress energy, that's about progress and growth and expansion. This is something that someone feared moving on. Okay, yeah. They feared moving towards that or taking that action. It's like, I'm not sure about that. Maybe because of children, especially if it has anything to do with stability. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. But with the Two of Wands energy showing is like saying like someone is choosing a path. It's like a path is being chosen this time. Okay, or this time around. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Here it is. And it says this. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith, okay? Things could definitely work out positive, for the positive. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Okay? Yeah, especially if Spirit was asking you to be patient, like things happen in divine time, not in your time. Okay? Like it has to happen a certain way. Right? Why is have faith in your dreams here for the collective? Have faith in your dreams. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right. Support. There's a lot. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Okay. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Okay. So if things are not moving right now, lean on your inner circle during this time. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Have faith in your dreams. Don't give up just yet. Right. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Okay. So this could definitely be a past situation coming around. Marriage. The relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Okay. And intuition. You already know the answer you seek. Right. Because, and I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck when I said someone could be coming back around. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Okay. And acceptance is right behind that with release. Okay. So accept that things happen for a reason and release what might have happened. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But like, I don't want to release it. Well, Spirit said, well, what do you need to release in order to access this? Because this is your justice coming around. But if you're going to pull away from it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Have faith in your dreams. Why is this message here for the collective? See? The Emperor. Remember I said someone was stepping up, right? This is someone that's stepping up, masculine energy, taking the lead, okay? Because with the Eight of Swords energy and the Four of Wands, this is like, okay, so the Eight of Swords energy is an energy of limitation, right? Feeling limited, feeling stuck, either in a relationship or in something that may impact their stability. Four of Wands energy. So the Two of Swords energy is energy avoidance, okay? I'm not going to touch this right now because this is going to impact my stability, with the Four of Wands energy. So the Emperor energy is someone that's stepping up, taking a lead. Why is this message here for the collective? Okay. The Death energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So someone is stepping up, okay, to either end something, change something with the death energy. The death energy is a transformation. Okay, so things turn around completely because with the Wheel of Fortune energy, it's time. Okay, this is the change energy that might have happened in the past. This is to put in the effort, okay, towards long term. 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Right, it's someone that's like doing a complete transformation, stepping up to change things. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Wise is here for the collective. Okay. Page of Cups is an apology. And the 7 of Coins energy is like for waiting. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Coins energy, slow movement. Like apologizing for maybe waiting, holding things up, taking too long to consider, not believing in what's in front of you, that type of energy. Temperance, Judgment, and the 8 of Cups. So someone is totally comfortable at this point with making this decision. And it's because of them letting their past go or letting the past go in some way. The 4 of Cups energy is disappointment. Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's disappointment that might have made you bitter, angry, cold. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Coins and 2 of Coins. Yeah. And if you're someone that with the Queen of Coins energy is like, stable and responsible and don't need anyone, that could have made someone question too, like, am I ready for that? So while things are unfolding for you, lean on your inner circle for support. Be patient. Okay. Someone does feel remorse for the way they treated you, but it seems like this connection is moving towards a sacred union. Use your intuition. I feel like you already know that. Right? Let's give you some advice. Well, that kind of was advice. Let's get you some extra messages. Just say that. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give you some messages where it's like, what would they want to say to you? Because it does seem like this is a past situation coming back around. It did say this relationship deserves a second chance. Sound like past to me. Okay. It's not my fault. I'm just reading. A lot of people say, I don't want the past. No. You don't have to. You got free will. Okay? But it's coming back around. Hey, Harmonious Insight. How are you? It's right good. Thank you for being here. Okay. Now, this deck also has spirit messages in it. It's like a deck that I made myself. Okay. Let's see. Any messages for the collective that may resonate with this reading, God? Any messages? I can't stay away from you. All right. So someone could be saying that they cannot stay away from you. All right. And the bottom of the deck is a spirit message, and spirit is saying, and you deserve this. Okay. So whoever's coming towards you, like, I can't stay away from you, spirit's like, yep, and you deserve that. Okay. You deserve that recognition. You deserve that love. You deserve them being honest about their feelings. Okay. You didn't do anything wrong in this situation. This is what spirit is saying. Okay. You didn't do anything wrong in this situation. Okay. If you feel like, well, did I do this? And what happened? Why did it? No, you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. It's probably whatever the masculine needed to deal with within themselves. Spirit was working in the background. That's why spirit said in divine timing. Okay. We saw an energy of like someone being conflicted about children, but also about their own stability. Okay. And it's because we can build an empire together. Okay. Someone is feeling like they can make some things happen with you. Okay. All right. Any more messages with the collective or for the collective? Spirit. We do have the Empress and the Emperor on the table. Someone's seeing you as their divine match. Oh, that card tried to come out, but yeah. All right, it says, I know I've caused you great pain, and I'm sorry for that. Okay. Someone that might have hurt you. Okay. And I want to be with you. Okay. Because I'm trying to figure things out. I need time. Okay. So someone that might have said this to you or is saying this to you. Okay. And this is past energies on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they might have said that to you. Like, I'm trying to figure things out. I need time. Right. Yeah, it's coming through with these messages. So that's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Come back tomorrow for Talk to Me Tuesday. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Miss you guys already. Thank you, Drea and Harmonious, for being here. What she say? No, I didn't. No, I didn't get your email. No, I didn't. I just. Did you recently send it? Did you recently send an email? I'm gonna check my email now, but I often check my emails. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a little OCD about those red bubbles popping up on my phone, so I always check my notifications. I can't stand it. I'm not one that has like 400 emails unread. No, they're all read. Okay, all of my emails. I got like 6. Okay, all of them are read. Every message. So yeah, I'm gonna check now. Okay, yeah, resend it because I definitely check all my messages. I didn't get it, but I'm gonna check my spam too because it's possible. It could have gone there. But thank you so much, everyone. And I will see you all soon. I might do something else. I have a little time available. Might do another video of something. I did a weekend. Maybe I can do like a quick all sign little message or something. Yeah. Stand by. I think I will. See you soon. Bye.